Welcome to the Belgium Campus Open Day. I'm going to be explaining the Penn State project that we're working with. So the first part is that we have an international collaboration. So we're working with the Penn State University in America, and our goal is to essentially build a system that can maintain the vertical farm for Agri, which is the company that we're working with. It's an automated harvesting system. So the second part, it's essentially growing innovative thinkers because we had lessons on how to actually interact and engineer across cultures. So the goal was to be able to work with this international team to essentially achieve the same goal. So we worked with also different languages also now because we actually have to be innovative and actually code. So we worked with Python, C Sharp, and native Arduino languages in order to actually get the physical component of the maintenance system to work. Then next, it is a third year innovation project, and we're working on a real world project because it's an actual company that is expecting an actual deliverable. So everything we're doing actually has budgets. We actually have to meet those budgets. We also have to make sure that our robot in the end actually, is able to provide a solution to the company. So the next part is that we also have to figure out, because Agri is also a natural farm, so they use a lot of solar energy, a lot of sustainable ways in order to power their vertical farms. Our robot also has to be able to be, sustainable in that sense as well. So we're looking at things like solar energy. We I think we have some batteries, but then they're also sustainable ones. So we're trying to find different solutions. It's not exactly my part, but I do know it is part of the project and part of the robot arm that we're working on. So then the last part is that we also have to figure out how to drive the farming robot. So there are wheels that are included in order to move the robot from one place to the next. And essentially it has to go through all these different plants that we have. The farm is about 6 meters high and I believe 11 meters long. So it has to go through each of these each of these plants, harvest them, plant them, essentially, and do it in a sustainable and effective way, rather than having the labor, because the labor was actually the biggest cost that the company had, and that is the problem that we're trying to meet.